Good morning, everyone. This is Amy with Ketolicious Life, and thought I would do a little car vlog. We're on our way to a post office field trip for my daughter, and I wondered if any of you have been watching videos on Graveyard Girl, Bunny, if you know who she is. I'll link the video below, but basically she did a video with Shane Dawson, and it was primarily about the fact that her channel is dying because she's feeling like she's not able to be perfectly honest and authentic with her subscribers. So Shane wanted to try to help her kind of get to the bottom of all of that and find out what's going on, because if you watch her, if you look at the statistics on her channel, she's losing subscribers like by the hundreds. She has something like 8 million, 13 million subscribers, something like that. And then of course Shane Dawson has some crazy number of subscribers as well. And so I just thought it would be kind of interesting to do a little video, because it also rings true, I think, for all YouTube creators and what our channels are about. And oftentimes, you know, there are, you know, people that are creating a YouTube channel just to maybe make money or make a profit or promote themselves. And, you know, I think you have to be, if that's what you're doing, you have to be extremely authentic about that and upfront, because if you're not, it's gonna show, and then it's gonna show that you're being really sneaky about it, you know? So I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to talk about how that can affect us, even in the keto community. When I started my channel, it was 100%, I wanted to share my journey, and it was also to create accountability. So that way I could be 100% accountable to my own journey. And so in a way it was a selfish reason, because when I started it was like I really want to succeed, and if I put myself out there, people are going to see me and they're going to judge me and they're going to comment. If I fail, they're going to be like pointing their finger at me, you know? So that was my primary reason for starting the channel. And I also have always been the type of person to encourage and support and help others in whatever they're doing, if I believe in it. And I have a couple friends over the years that I have, you know, tried to support and help in their weight loss journeys. So it just made me also realize that my channel could possibly do that someday. It brings the question to each of us: why did you start your channel? What is the real reason that you started your channel? And what do you want to bring to your channel? So yeah, I just thought it was a great conversation to talk about, and maybe we can each think about, you know, what we really want in our channels and what we want to offer to the world. So I know for many of us it's spreading the keto word and getting it out there so that other people can learn and possibly help lose weight, could help other people heal different medical conditions that they're suffering from, lots of things. But more than just that, I think it has to do with how you present yourself, and are you being authentic, or are you, when you put the camera on, do you sort of hold back? Because I think that's the big message of where Shane and Bunny came to the conclusion. She was being herself, but not 100%. She was holding back. She was not showing everything because she didn't want people to think how weird she really was, or that she was showing off because she has had a lot of success because of her channel, and she didn't want people to think that she used the word flexing on YouTube. So part of that caused her to hold back, but in holding back, that also, you know, made her not look as authentic. So, and there was always a lot of times where she would be like, well, you know, this happened or whatever, but I can't talk about it, you know. And a lot of people, when they go to a channel, they really want to see everything. They want to see us succeed. They want to see us fail. They want to see like real life. They want to know how it really is. And so, you know, that made me think that maybe I need to change things up a little bit, but maybe I'm holding back too. I don't know. I'm sure I am in certain ways. There's certain things that I don't talk about on my channel because it doesn't pertain necessarily to keto, but it certainly does. There's things that have happened in my life that have been really emotional for me, and I don't always share that. I'm not able to share that on my YouTube channel because sometimes it's family issues. Sorry, my camera keeps sliding because this mount has gotten all loose. So yeah, brings up a good point. Now, I've watched Bunny. I've been a subscriber to Bunny for probably over at least 4 years, maybe. And I loved her in the beginning, but I really loved it when she would do her tea vlogs. Like, that was some of my favorite. I love vlogs. I love like day in the life stuff. So it's always really fun for me when someone shares, you know, really shares what they're doing and, you know, jokes around. I always loved her jokes, and when she would go in the stores and she would act all funny and awkward. I love that about her, and it always made me laugh. So yeah. So anyway, just wanted to bring that up. What are your thoughts? What do you guys think? Do you watch her? So my daughter Ava loves Bunny at Graveyard Girl and Graveyard Girl. So what do you think about it, Ava? Tell us.
Well, I think there's no reason for her to be losing subscribers because, I mean, I love her Halloween videos because she goes into Earthworm whenever she enters like a store and stuff. Those are like my favorite videos. And I don't really see why people are unsubscribing because that doesn't really matter. If she doesn't want to like open up and say some things that are kind of personal, then she doesn't have to. So
yeah. Yeah, you know, there's a fine line between how much of our personal life, you know, are we comfortable with putting out there. Obviously, you can't put everything out there. So yeah, there is a fine line between what you can share and what you shouldn't share. So, good thoughts, Ava. Part of me goes, I also wondered at the same time if it was a whole stunt that they were putting on, because, you know, these people are making big bucks. So did they get together and go, hey, let's do this collab and let's do this and that, and because it's exploding, it's pretty much going viral, and they're on the news, you know, you name it. This is a big deal right now in the YouTube world. So both of their channels is getting tons and tons of exposure. So then you go, is this like a, you know, a stunt that they're pulling to make their channels grow and explode even more? You know, you never know. But yeah, so, but it made me think about my channel as well, and being authentic. And so yeah, let me know what you think. Let's talk about it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.